Your father sold you for a sack of silver, no bargaining. You are worth more than a donkey, but cheaper than a horse. You are 7. Persia. Year. A clay hole instead of home. Hunger instead of childhood. Men in white cloaks came at dawn. Mother cried, father did not. The caravan goes into the mountains. You scream the first 2 days. On the 3rd, they beat you. On the 4th, you fall silent forever. A week on paths where a step left is a fall into the abyss. Ahead a cliff. On it a fortress. Alamut. The eagle's nest. Walls dissolve into clouds. Gates like the mouth of a beast. Inside cold. Stone, scent of incense. A man in black looks through you, eyes dead. He says one phrase, forget your name. Now you are no one. You do not yet understand. They will make you a weapon. Before we continue, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Rise before dawn. Icy water in the face instead of breakfast. Run along a wall over abyss. You slip, no one will remember your name. Every day, new pain. They teach you to fall from roof and rise, not eat 3 days in a row. They teach languages, Arabic, Persian, Turkic, Frankish. You must become anyone. Merchant, monk, beggar, servant, acrobatics. You climb sheer walls until fingers grind to blood. Alive. You climb again poisons. You learn them by taste. Arsenic slightly sweet, aconite numbs the tongue. Miss the dose. The corpse is you. Knives. Hundreds of throws a day until the hand becomes extension of blade. You're 14. You can kill in 20 ways. Mercy is gone. It was cut out with childhood. 7 years of hell behind. You survived, but the main trial ahead. They will show you paradise. They give you sweet smoke to drink. Hashish. The world drifts like reflection in water. They lead you through secret door. Behind it, a garden. Fountains with wine, real, forbidden. Girls with gazelle eyes feed you honey and grapes. They whisper in ear, you are in paradise. Music, silk, scent of flowers. It lasts eternity or one night you do not know. Then darkness. You wake on cold stone and empty cell. Everything vanished. Old man Hassan ibn Saba comes, founder of the order, beard white as snow, eyes like 2 black wells. He speaks softly. You saw paradise, you want return. You nod. You're ready for anything. He smiles. Kill the one I point at. Then the gates will open again. It is lie. It is drug and manipulation. But you do not understand. You want back to garden. Now you, Fidai, loyal unto death, remains to receive weapon. You cut off your left ring finger yourself. This is price for main weapon. Hidden blade. Strip of steel on leather strap under wrist. Click of palm. 6 inches of death spring forward. Without finger mechanism works cleaner. You are marked forever. Throwing knives, 3 pieces in belt, narrow, no handle, fly soundless. You hit throat from 20 steps or hit nowhere. Music, poison, tiny vial hidden in ring. Turn of stone, drop in cup, death an hour. No traces, rope with hook for walls and escape. Clothing, white cloak over simple shirt. Soft shoes for silent step. You look like scholar or trader. No one sees killer. In this your strength, no sword. Sword attracts eyes. You are not warrior, you're shadow. Inventory ready. Target assigned. Time to work. Your first target, Vizier Nizam al-Mulk. Most powerful man in Persia after Sultan. He cuts your brothers by hundreds. Order simple, kill. A month of road to Isfahan. You walk on foot through mountains. In city become beggar dervish. Torn robe, beads, mad gaze. Beggars invisible. 3 weeks of watching. You know when Vizier eats, prays, sleeps. Friday, feast, crowd at mosque. Vizier Wakhadid in ring of guards. You push forward. 5 steps. 3, 2, 1. Click, blade in hand. Strike under ribs. Vizier gasps. Blood on white silk. Guards shout. You do not run, stand, and smile. Tradition. Assassin does not hide after strike. He accepts death. They seize you, kick with boots, drag to pit. Tomorrow execution. At night you close eyes and see garden. You fulfilled order. Paradise waits or not. They pull you out night before execution. Brothers bribed guards. You need it alive. Too much work. Seljuks want erase order from mountains. Crusaders took Jerusalem and flooded it knee-deep with blood. Enemies everywhere. You kill Emir of Aleppo. Dagger and back at market. Governor of Homs. Poison and wine at feast. Music. Margrave in Tripoli. Arrow from crowd. Count Raymond died right in church. 20 knife wounds. Guard late by one breath. Breath is eternity. Conrad of Montferrat, king of Jerusalem, ruled 2 days. On third, you entered as monk. He bent for blessing, received blade in belly. Assassins choose no sides. Muslims, Christians, no matter. Who threatens order is target. Your blade is scales of politics. But there is enemy worse than all sultans and kings together. He comes from east while you know nothing. Between killings, you live in fortress. Alamut, your only home. 3,000 meters above earth. Air so thin head spins first month. In winter, snow waist deep. Food, simple. Flatbread, cheese, rarely meat. Water from mountain streams icy to ache in teeth. You eat little. Hunger keeps mind sharp. Brothers around, you not friends. Friendship weakness. But you die for each other without thought. This is music stronger than any friendship. Library of Alamut. Treasure of East. Thousands of books. Astronomy, medicine, alchemy, philosophy. You read between trainings, killer must be smarter than victim. Hassan ibn Saba long dead. New old man rules. Then next will come. They change. Order eternal. 150 years fortress stands unconquered. Not one sultan took it by storm. Walls hold all. You believe it always so. Then you hear word Mongols. They say they drink blood of horses. You laugh. Let them try come. 100,000 riders on horizon. They came. Year 1256. Hulagu Khan leads horde west. Steppe awakened and moved. Fortresses of order fall one by one. Maymundiz surrendered and weak. Alamut's sister forts destroyed to stone. Girdku held 17 years and still fell. Your brothers die by hundreds. Against Mongols, you cannot fight old way. Kill one Khan, another rises. Kill second, third comes. They too many. Last old man descends mountain to ask peace. Mongol peace is quick death. Alamut surrounded. Catapults strike walls day and night. Stones fly like black hail. You shoot bow. Arrows end, food ends, hope ends. Gates collapsed. You watch library burn. 100,000 books turn to ash. Mongols cut all, old men, women, children. You crawl into secret passage. You one of few who escaped alive. But order dead, and you not yet. Order dead, but you still breathe. And you have last command. Kill Hulagu Khan. Impossible. Don't care. 2 weeks you sneak to his camp. Thousands of tents stretch to horizon. You become slave in kitchen. Clean cauldrons, endure kicks. Wait. Night. Khan feasts in main tent. Guards everywhere, but you shadow. You learn to be invisible since 7. Crawl under curtain. Khan sleeps on furs. Woman beside you raise blade. Board under knee creaks, dog growls. Guard turns head. You strike anyway. Blade enters shoulder of Khan, not heart. Miss. First in 20 years. Scream tears night. Torches flare, sabers whistle. You cut 3 before arrow enters your back. Second. Third. You fall on carpet. Music. Khan stands over you. Blood drips from his shoulder. He will live. You not. But you smile. You see garden, your body thrown to dogs. Alamut became legend for caravans, but you won. Hulagu never recovered from wound. He died 5 years later from blade that trembled or from poison on edge. You no longer care. Word assassin entered every language of world, from London to Beijing. It means one thing: one who ready to die for idea. Crusaders brought word to Europe. Dante wrote of you. Marco Polo told legends. After 800 years, they will make games and films about you. Millions will play man in white hood with hidden blade. They do not know you cut off your finger, that you believed in paradise of smoke and deceit. History remembers beautifully. You became myth. Moral simple. Fanatic dangerous. But more dangerous one who creates fanatics. Answer honestly. Could you cut off your finger for idea you believe? Write in comments, leave like, and subscribe to channel.